a guy that used to be the best friend I had when I reappeared magically after having been disappeared for 6 years of my life by the Mormon Church. His name is Daniel Trotter. He's was on ABC4 News Utah last night. And so, yeah, I'm on the YouTube channel where I saw it. And it's called A Different Kind of Strong. That's the title of his book. And so you just scroll down to that and you can hear about his book. And you'll hear him talk about A is for avoid. That's what he has done since I've been attacked by the church, having been reappeared again. And so, yeah, the church is back at it again, trying to have me disappeared again. But they're having some trouble because they don't have somebody like Mark Shortliff in a position of power to do it this time. So, plus there's also an ongoing legal battle in which you can't do that during such times, because that's just wrong. And it didn't stop them before, because they were retaliating for the lawsuit that I was pursuing back then. So, like I said, guys, Utah is authoritarian. They hate people. They want power and control. This is not hyperbole. This is real life terror. So, yeah, but his A for avoid, he's been avoiding me. He won't tell me about it. He won't talk to me about it. He can't talk to me about it because he doesn't really know the doctrine of the church very well. He just knows that the church was there for him as he was coming out of the gang that he was involved in Southern California, and it's sad because he was in the gang. He recognized the wrong of the gang, but then went to another gang and is embraced by them now, and controlled by them now, as he's had to make alterations in his life because of it. The fact that he's still pursuing his one book from years ago is part of that. He's doing one book and trying to make that one book a big success. Whereas my approach has been 500 books and 500 more books waiting to be written and published, and then that allows people to pick and choose what they want to read, what their interests are. And so it's a different strategy. Mine hasn't worked too well because of our digital age censorship. But yeah, oh well. So yeah, I don't hate the guy, but he's avoiding me because I'm anti-Mormon apostate. You know, the avoid in his book is for those who are bad influences, such as if you're addicted to smoking and you're trying to stop smoking, you don't continue with your smoking friends. That's the avoid part. And there's some problems with that, because you should be able to tell those smoking friends, hey, I'm trying to quit smoking, so I can't hang out with you while you're smoking, and I can't hang out with you guys if you're gonna drag me back in. I really could use your support. That's what AA does with Alcoholics Anonymous, is you're supposed to tell people, hey, I'm an alcoholic, I'm trying to quit, I could use your support. So, yeah. And then, of course, he throws in other addictions that are not addictions. You know, eating is not an addiction, but it's an addiction because we have to have it. Our body demands it. It complains when we don't eat. When we don't sleep, our body complains when we don't sleep. So those fall under the categories of addiction according to the new definition of addiction. And that's not supposed to be the case. Addictions are something that alters our brain chemistry and causes a craving that is harming our body. So I'd rather drink Drano, if you remember that movie. And Daniel Trotter, different kind of strong. So I wish him a Merry Christmas. Even though he wants nothing to do with me. I emailed him on LinkedIn. I'll probably just get a, "Hey Travis, thanks, hope all is well," and that'll probably be it. So before, he would go out of his way to try to come visit and socialize and all that stuff. So yeah, he and his wife got me to the Elko book signing. So